Hello and welcome back to Against the Storm. In our last episode, we finished up our town way out here in Neris, and it actually finished rather quickly, I think, by the end. And so we ended up with a little bit shorter of a mini-series with that update. But today we're here to experience the content in the Twitch integration update. Now, of course, this isn't Twitch, and this isn't even a stream, so we aren't going to be able to actually experience any of the actual Twitch integration, at least in this town that we're going to start today. But I am open, if we can find a good time, possibly a special one-off stream on Twitch to experience the actual integration features, if that's something that you are interested in, that is. If you are, of course, let me know in the chat, in the comments, or come to my Discord. You can find the link in the description below, and let me know. And you can specifically let me know, like maybe, like even like what time, relatively speaking, or generally speaking, would be a good time for you. Like, for example, if you're in Europe, then maybe you need the stream to be sometime in the evening, European time kind of thing. So, and then if I can make it work out, I would like to do a stream, because I've never actually streamed this game. I've never had even any direct input on the choices I make, unless I leave off an episode with a choice to make, and you all come to the comments or the chat or even in Discord and let me know your thoughts on the choice. But actually streaming the game means, especially now with the integration update, that we can have chat help with those choices, as well as have chat play the integration game, where you can actually help, either help or hinder the town's progress, depending on which faction you select to join, and of course, if you are selected randomly to be a representative of that faction. So we're just going to go ahead and jump into a town here. At the end of the last episode, we went into the Smoldering City, and we went into the upgrades window, and we spent enough of our stuff that we can't afford anything else. So of course, we're going to come out here, and there were a few suggestions. One suggestion was, and this is not just mine, but a suggestion from folks in chat. One suggestion was to see if we could stop the Brass Order from getting another town. They are trying to go here, though, and we can't reach that far because we don't have another town close enough. This is as close as we can get because, our town's way over there. So that one's out. The other suggestions all revolved around what to do out here. Do we go toward this ruins and try and pick that up to get some bonus points for the ruins? Do we push our way out here into one of these Scarlet Orchards to see if we can reveal that question mark, and maybe it's a chest that we can get before the end of the cycle? Or finally, do we try out one of these Cursed Royal Woodlands? Probably that one because of the overlap. Do we try out one of these Cursed Royal Woodlands tiles, because we haven't played a Cursed Royal Woodlands in I don't know how long. It's been eons. Not been this cycle anyway, because we did an orchard there. We did, I think it was it might have been a marshland there. Then we did 2 marshlands in a row, and then we did 2 grasslands in a row, forests in a row. But I think we're going to go back to the Scarlet Orchard and try that out. Did we not do any coral forest this cycle at all? I guess we haven't. Interesting. Okay, so let's come out here to one of these two. I think this one's the best bet for revealing that. I probably would reveal for both, but let's just pick this one here at random. Of course, we have our choice of caravan here. 8 plus 2 here. 9 plus 0 here, or 9 plus 2 here. This one is just lizards. We have lizards and harpies here, lizards and beavers here. That's probably my choice just from the people alone. But then we need to look at, of course, the items, because that may sway us another way. 3 raw food, 3 raw food, 3 raw food, all the same stack size. That's a wash. Parts are always a wash. Wildfire is always a wash. Planks are always a wash. Pipes are always a wash. Fabric's always a wash. Extra bricks here. Crystallized dew here. And wood is a wash. Coal is a wash. Comparing the extra bricks and the crystallized dew here to nothing. Oh, extra planks here. Excuse me. There are extra planks here. Lots of extra planks here. But I don't think that's worth it compared to that. Especially because you're going to end up with 2 fewer people with that group. And then this one will be 1 fewer than this group. And for here we get just a few amber as our bonus. That's not that great. Is that really the only bonus that I see there? Compared to the one on the bottom? Yeah. I mean, amber's good, don't get me wrong, but I'd rather have this stuff. So let's go with this group, doubly so. Let's see, points. We can take 3 more people. That's always good for a 3rd woodcutter right off. Especially for 1 person, or 1 point, that is. Let's see, we shouldn't need to take any wood or planks because we're going to have plenty because we're going to do the 3 woodcutter thing. We shouldn't need bricks either, but fabric or fabric ingredients would be nice. It's at the crude workstation. This is the same because it's 3 to 1. Well, it's 6 to 2, but it's 3 to 1. So this is the same. So why not save yourself some effort and just take the cloth with you? That's useful. We don't need these. We could take coal or oil. 4 points is a lot, and that means no food coming with us. But on the other hand, what else are we going to take besides food? And we really don't need to take 4 stacks of food. We're going to the orchard, though, which has challenging food resources, I think, if I remember correctly. We're going to see reedstone. We can get berries and roots and eggs. No meat, no bugs. We get herbs, but we have to be able to pick them. We can mix them with the roots to make biscuits, root flour specifically to make biscuits. Some grain on the ground as well. Actually, taking extra food here is not a bad idea. I just don't know that I want to take 4 stacks of food. That's the bummer. We could take the big herbalist camp. That would get us herbs and berries at 2 stars each. We don't see mushrooms, but that's two of the 3 compared to, let's see, herbs and berries, compared to 1 at the trapper's camp, 1 at the forager's camp, 2 at the forager's camp. So that might not actually be a bad idea. Let's, for the first time in a very, very long time, if not ever, take a camp with us. Viceroy, yes. I think we're ready to go. Let's do it. So, of course, we start out with our 2 biome-specific mysteries, or additional effects here. Our forest mysteries are exposed resources. The ground is soft and soaked with rain's essence. Mines produce 50% more goods during the drizzle season. So that's, I think, just copper here. Not that great of a deal. Looming darkness, of course. Let's see. During the storm, all species resolve drops 100% faster. Okay, I think we had this one last time. That's okay. It said Hostility 2. Hostility 2 also brings us Hailstorm without housing. Or causes death without housing. So housing is going to be important, of course. Rot from the sky. The rain smells like blight rot. Food production is 15% slower. Scaling with Hostility. That's from Hostility 3. And then all the way up at Hostility 7... double services prevent death every 15 seconds. But at least that's at Hostility 7. Not too bad, all things considered. So let's go ahead and jump in. We are smashed up against each other here. Great. So housing will be really good over this way because it's further from behind the hearth, that is, because it's further from the storage. And then, of course, our shops and buildings and things around up close there. 3 woodcutters will be the order of the day here. 1, 2, 3. A 3. And build those, and then we can do roads next. Unpause. You all. You all. You all. And you all. There they go. So we have harpies as our 3rd race here. Bummer. But at least we have lots and lots of beavers to start with. Let's do 2 beavers and a lizard. And let's just spread these folks out a bit. I guess we'll start here. We can do some of these, because we're going to do housing on this side. Then we can probably just kind of come over here a bit, and I'll probably do some up here too for crafting buildings, something like that maybe. You're done. 2 more beavers. 1 more lizard. Let's put you over here. That way we're pushing this way first. And then finally, somebody else go and work on it, because I probably stole their builder to be a woodcutter. And we're already in hostility too, of course, but this is only temporary. You can go there and we'll work on this side with you. That should work. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 builders left. They can build roads first, and then go from the, and then we'll have them do some other stuff. Cookhouse, clay pit, smithy, or small farm. Small farm is probably going to be the most tempting. We should have an average amount of fertile soil here, but we'll see what else we get before we go that route. The archaeologist is here, of course. We do have the stuff to build it right away because we started with it. I need to put up the crude workstation at least. We'll put that right there. Wait for them to get those roads done. Should bump these guys in a little bit. They continue focusing their efforts in this direction. First cornerstone, prayer book. Scouts work 10% faster on Glade events for every firekeeper assigned to a hearth. Gives us 10% right away, of course, and the more hearths we make, the faster that goes. That's actually really good. We usually have 2 to 3 hearths in a town, and getting those Glade events worked quickly is not a bad idea, especially if I have to wait for materials to be produced first. Force of nature. +1 to stormwater production for every 2 woodcutters in your settlement. That's interesting. So we have 9, so it's 4 because it's rounded down. I don't know that that's going to be necessarily necessary. Redundant again. I know I did it on purpose. Biscuit diet. I kind of meh this one usually, but the fact that we're going to have roots and grain on the ground as well as herbs could make this one more useful, and especially because we have the field kitchen that can make biscuits. That could be useful. But it only affects farmers, so it's not that hugely useful. +1 a beaver resolve for every 70 wine. We do have a berry town here, not that you can't make wine out of other things, so, but we could focus on wine because we have beavers, of course. I think I'm going to do the prayer book. I don't think I've ever seen this one before, and it seems interesting to me. So we're going to take the prayer book. And we'll wait for orders, and then we'll look at the building blueprint. I guess I could have taken the cornerstone after. Rotate those pointing inward. I could have taken the cornerstone after I got the orders. That way I could make sure that it was what I wanted based on the order availability, but it's fine. It's good. Let's get somebody to work in here. 10, 10, and 10 as always, and no pipes for now. I have enough to start with. Sure, you can go work there. Wait, did I not... Did I get an extra? I didn't. Oh, oops. There you go. You can go there. There we go. First order. First order of business. 2 danger forbidden glade events in 11 minutes. That's just over a year. 30 coal. You get a free butcher and plus 50% to the amount of goods in the butcher. The butcher would be good, but not here. Jerky is going to be kind of impossible in this biome. No meat, no bugs. You'd have to get those 2 things from other sources, so it's kind of nah. The recipe for skewers, the same, because we won't get any mushrooms either. And then oil we could make, but that's not really worth it to go through the effort of that particular timed order, ethereal order. So let's do... Beaver happiness or lizard happiness? Which one do we want more? Probably lizards, even though harpies are the crankiest ones. 30 meat is kind of meh. I mean, it's not going to make that big of a difference, but maybe. We'll do lizards. Next. Open 2 glades. Rebuild or salvage or ruin. and get a bonus to collection of stone and clay, as well as 6 tools, or send a bunch of packs off to get a bonus to grain production, a bonus to fabric production, and some parts. This might be good. And it's a lot of packs, it's a lot of stuff, but, and I mean, there's tools there, but getting the bonus to fabric's not a bad deal, and if we take that small farm, that's a bonus for this one. So this one's probably the one I should go with. And then finally, this one comes again. I think it was 2 before, it's 3 now, possibly. Or we can do the trade route thing, and some packs, and get some people. I think we will not look a gift horse in the mouth and take this one. Did we have any resources in this glade? There's some eggs. Oh, there's some stone over there. I didn't even look for resources to start with. Eggs and stone. Okay, you all can get back to work, I think. We need to put up a makeshift post with that right next to. And then we can also put up rain collector here. And then we can take our small farm, greenhouse, herb garden, forester's hut, and granary. I think probably the granary, because I don't really want to buy another field-based building now. Not that we couldn't, especially because I turned down the butcher, but we could have taken the greenhouse to grow mushrooms. The herb garden would go toward the root herb biscuit recipe. We'll hopefully find those on the ground, though. And then the forester's hut is also a good source of crystallized dew, but we're going to have plenty of copper. We just need to be able to smelt it. So I think the granary is our better bet here. Plus, it gives us that better pickled goods recipe, the better packs of crops recipe, which we do need, and a good fabric recipe, too. So there we go. Smokehouse, I'm going to pass. I'm going to pass. Although, what else do I get here? Tinkerer, simple tools, training gear, packs of building materials. That could be useful right now. Smithy, simple tools, coats, packs of trade goods. Less useful right now. Or the stamping mill. Copper bars at 1 star isn't that great, but a really good pottery recipe will go a long way toward pickled goods. And flour up front is a good thing too. Who all likes pickled goods? You all, but not you, right? Right. I think pickled goods is a good idea. So let's do the stamping mill. Let's get the, let's move this, now that I've got it started, over here. Turn off the fabric, and I had the wrong thing selected anyway. No, I don't. I don't have anything there. And we'll put a granary in over here. I'm putting the grain collector in the granary in a bit closer, because reasons. Stamping mill is it also 2x2? It is also 2x2. I'll probably put that here in like the field kitchen, maybe over here. Something. Alright, did I put these backwards? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Go inward. I want you to cut these trees inside here. So we don't need to make... Oh, I do want to put the stamp mill up right away if I can. No, it's over here. No, I don't have enough planks. We need to make more planks. Focus on the planks. Let's put another person in here to work on that. Is clay our resource or is stone our resource here? Stone is, so, because we have some over there, duh. Let's go ahead and get one of those made. A stone cutter, of course. And a trapper. You're stuck because I don't have enough planks. Yeah, we need to focus on the planks. Which is the only thing we can actually make right now anyways, so that's fine. You're going to switch to stone, though, for the time when we need it. We don't need bricks right away anyway. We have 18, we have 16, and we have 0 of those, so we need the planks first anyway. Let's go up to the next speed level, and let's start building some houses. Shelter here. Man, painful. Ah, new features. Prioritization of fuels. I don't think this will save, but we definitely want to... Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, I see what happened. Down. We definitely want the wood to be the highest priority. Right now, at least. We're going to keep our coal, and we don't have the others right now, but maybe later we'll change that around. But I don't think you can save that setting. In the options, we had the option to save. Is it gameplay? Ah, yes, right here. Allowed fields by default. It's just checkboxes on and off. So we don't have the option to save the priorities in this case, which is unfortunate, but okay. Another house can go up. Here. I'm going to wait to assign... We only have 2 workers available. I'm going to wait to assign people to... you know what? Actually, let's not do... Actually, we can still do that. I should put houses right here, too. And right here. Like that. That's fine. We have 14 people. Yes, so we need 5 houses. And we need a garden or something in there too. I haven't put roads there yet, so I could put this in here. And same on this side, I think. Yes. We'll wait to put the roads up. There's my 5th house. There we go. That was a new sound. We'll put a human in here at some... Oh, we don't have humans. We'll put somebody in here at some point to make these things. And then we can put somebody in here too. This could be either a beaver or a harpy. The beavers get... the happiness bonus. The harpies get the production bonus. We're not going to put anybody in there right now either. We just need to chop some trees for the next few minutes. 2 minutes. 2.5 minutes. Okay. I can push you back down here a little bit more. And then I can put in a garden or a park or whatever it is. Yeah, park. Do the park first. Yeah, that's a new sound effect. And the music, I guess, is where that is coming from. Oh, it's a pan flute, right? I think that's what it's called. No, the wood came in. We're doing much better on the wood now. How are you doing over here? I've been ignoring you for the other folks. Come over here and work on those trees. All right. Yeah, I think I'll do like the... Yeah, do the other production buildings in these areas too. We'll put a lizard on this, of course, but not yet either. You're done? Oh yeah, because you made lots of planks. Let's make the, what's it called? Stamping mill. Put that here. Pottery, we're going to get clay. We're going to buy clay for pottery, though. I didn't think about that. That's okay. Flour we'll definitely want at some point. Wait, what did I take this for? I guess I took it for those two. I thought I took the building material one that I didn't take. We're not going to... I thought that was what the building materials was, so we're not going to do that right now. I lied. Let's do... Let's pull you folks. Swap the beavers into here for the lizards. We'll put a harpy in here. A harpy. And then we'll put a lizard in here for this. We'll put a lizard in here for this. Like that, I guess. This, we could probably just throw it away. But I'm not going to. I don't know why I reached all the way back into there. Kind of didn't intend that. That's okay. Gives me a little bit more space to put housing in, I guess. And let's get somebody working on this, too. I'll put a lizard. Those are good. Let's make 3, 3, and 4. 3 for you. 3 for you. And 4 for you. Definitely planks on this one. Yeah, probably, because I don't even know that we have enough stuff for fabric yet. We do, for this one. Turn that off. Oh, we don't want packs of crops made. There, turn that off. That's good. This here, we could use the meat we came with, I guess, or the bugs. We only need 1 craft of it, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's come out here and turn this one on. Put our last lizard in here. I guess that's probably fine. Turn that one off too, just for a moment, so they make this first, and let's make 3 of those. You know what? Don't worry about those 2. Cancel that. You all come over here next. Pick up those. Put down some more path. Okay. We'll be able to make bricks soon, not that we need them yet. And you're just waiting on deliveries from nobody, because I assigned everybody to jobs. Perfect. Which is actually fine, because I don't need that thing built yet anyway. Yeah, I like that idea. They put the currently burning resource there. And also, when you hover over it, it tells you how much you have. Convenient. You can go over there. Just plan out some more road building for the fun of it. Oh, some down here too. Okay, let's see what we have going on. You can move over here probably, or maybe over here. I don't know if y'all can hear Annie barking in the background, but she is. Let's turn this one off, turn this one on. Send the roots back home to their mothers. And we need a lot more packs of wood made. Let's go, Cornerstone. Crowded houses. All houses have room for 1 more villager. Newly discovered resource nodes have +5 for small, +20 for large. Family gratitude, 40 water skins for every full reputation point obtained through high resolve. That could be useful. But it's kind of early, but it's good to get it early, I guess. An old inscription on the bottom of the hat says Fortune and Glory. Chance of bringing back twice as much stuff from Glade events increased by 50%. I think I'm going to go with this one. Yeah. And then you folks, 4 and 4. Probably more harpies, for better or for worse. But are the roots more useful or the herbs more useful? It's kind of 6 of one, half dozen the other. The herbs aren't edible, the roots are. So there's that. Let's do this one, though. Let me move this slightly. And then let's put up a field kitchen. Here. And then we also need to work on popping into a glade. Should we go danger? Should we go small? I think the game's trying to tell me to go with the danger glade this early. So let's do that. And let's grab some folks. Chop some trees right there. We'll pop that open. We'll see what will befall our fated town here. We need 1 more house. Yeah, 1 more house. Nope, not big. Regular, small, something. Yeah, regular. Go right there, I guess. Alright, we have a totem of denial, medium abandoned cache, fertile soil, copper, berries large and small, and stone. That's not bad. Let's go here first. We need stuff. I guess coal it is. Good thing I kept it, right? A couple of you can go work there. Incense, scrolls, and some tablets, or get the converted totem, which will give us 4 harmony decoration in town, as well as I think this one is minus 50 or 100 hostility. We're going to take that, I think. No sacrificing. That's fine. Get to work. Let's open up this a bit more here. We can go down that way that we didn't get before. Over here a bit. Low on food. Yeah. And so it begins. And so it begins. Should have brought more food. Have a butcher and some oil. Or burned 10 blight rot cysts. I turned down the butcher once. I don't know why I would take it unless I was growing mushrooms for the skewers. I would rather have oil from another source, so I think we'll go with this one, even though that's going to be a bit before we can probably even redeem it. Packs of luxury goods. Need for jerky, even worse. I guess, unless we get a ranch, that is, of course. This one is going to be tough to accomplish. Really tough. Carpenter, leatherworker, or press. And we could probably get one of those. Let's try this one. We'll go with it. We'll go adventurous here. How about you all come down here and help with this effort too? You know, like that maybe. Just chop, chop, chop. And then we need to come over here and cut away at this also. Okay, I just need to work that now. Everybody's housed. We're still radically low on food. You need to pick faster, so maybe we'll throw another person at it. Still weird to me that they can't collect materials from the buildings to build with, only to craft with. Just 2 copper veins here. Looks like I don't see another one hiding under the tree. We got 3 packs done. Let's go in, not there. Here, pull you out. Turn these off just so that I can know that they're off. And do that so we can have that food back. And let's do this one. Just so we can get another building. Plantation. What are you with the... Yeah. Forager's the better one of the trapper and the forager here in this biome. Or the temple. Incense and scrolls, which we're going to get from that cache if we open it. But... I'm kind of meh on this bonus. Let's go with a forager camp. We should see some of that stuff at some point here. We need to build the herbalist camp. Right, I don't have one. Guess I could check if I... Why, Wally? Built 0. There. So we can pick these up. You can move over here. 2 builders working on that. We'll put Harpy in there right away. We'll have another Harpy when we tick this up. We can get some of those berries picked and hopefully not starve to death. Harpy, go in there. And then here, nobody cares who works here. We can't really make jerky, as previously mentioned. We could make biscuits if we started making flour out of whatever we have, which isn't much either. Because we do have some herbs, just a few. And pickled goods we definitely don't need. So I think this is just going to be a biscuit place for now, if we even use it. But we don't have the stuff right now. We need to get some grain growing out here or something. Keep moving on down. Still have 1 builder, so we can still build those roads. Low on food again. How soon until you all are done? Not soon enough. Not soon. Oh, wait. I turned those down. Never mind. Good thing I didn't plan on it. As soon as you 2 are done. Any day now. This can come back to town with us. I don't know where I'll put it permanently, but I can just set it right there for right now. It's fine. Second harpy, go in here, please. And where are we at with egg situation? Oh, still 22. There must have been 2 nests of eggs there, I guess. I must have missed the other one. Hostility 2, not great, but we should be okay, I think. You're done with trees there. You can come over here then. Sit right in the middle there. No, don't sit in the middle there. Set near, but not on, any of the fields. Same with you, although, again, I don't know how much that's going to help. Let's get this started, and then we're just going to have to do non-human farmers for this, so it doesn't really matter who. But we need to figure, I think maybe it goes right there. Yeah, I think it goes right in there. But we'll have to wait and see, because we need to remove those trees if that's the case. Resolves are low. We could probably pull the... Yeah, we could pull the hostility down some. There you go. You happy now? Clearly. Warehouse can go somewhere in here. How about right there? Although I'm going to put a mine in there, but yeah, that's probably fine. So I can put a road this way to this mine, and then they can actually collect those trees too. Like so. I mean, put a mine there and then the farm there, and it'll be good to go. Pull one of you out since you're bored, although I could make you make more. Might not be a bad idea, actually. Go ahead and keep working. One of you keep working, one of you come out. Although we have enough builders, so we probably didn't need to pull them out. Actually, you can keep playing. Yep, that's this farm spot. Right in there. We'll get that done. We'll get some people assigned there. It doesn't matter. Probably lizards, but it doesn't matter. Good thing this storage got done already, because then they could grab the stuff from there directly. Cornerstone. Biscuit diet comes again. Grain delivery line. Well, that couldn't hurt. I'm meh on this one. I've always been meh on this one. Maybe I'm wrong on that thought, but Royal Stormwalkers do come survive quicker. I don't care that much about that either. Not that I don't want more people, but I also like it to be synced up with the start of the year. 25% quicker. Does that mean they would come before, like the next set would come before the storm? Because it's a 10-minute year. So 25% quicker would be 7.5 minutes, and the storm's only 2 minutes long. If you need a lot of people, maybe if you're playing a higher prestige level or something, where you could have lots of deaths, that would be really useful. To replenish, I should say. Let's go with grain. Grains. Let's get beavers back to work in here, and here, and over here. There you go. 1, 2. I think I need to chop one more tree right in there. Maybe? Yeah, right there. Couple of lizards can come and work in here, I guess. Get as much of that done as this year as we can. I think I'll keep the veggies for pickled goods and other things. We'll see if I want to go full grain at some point. We should probably do this one for the people. Because right now I'm using the lizards as more utility players than anything else. Yeah, that's fine. Although it would be useful to put in a worker here making bug jerky. Maybe even 2 workers here. Making bug jerky, ASA and P. And not that I have to increase the priority when there's only one recipe. But, yeah, that's a good idea. Meanwhile, we can put a beaver in here, because they like to work here. And they can make these things. That's fine. But the reason I said we keep the veggies here because of that grain delivery line. We don't need to have as much grain here, I don't think. I could be wrong on that thought, but I think you're chopping too many trees now. That's fine. It's fine, just fine. There we go. Okay, get you all out of here. Come back over here someplace. Like that. You all can move over here someplace. And we need to pick out another glade to open up. Ooh, a nice close forbidden glade there. We can pop into that one at some point. I think we should go toward this one, which means probably not this year, but we can at least open it up, be ready to go for the next year. You're bored in here, but you're by yourself. We don't have any vessels yet, so pickled goods are pointless. Otherwise, we could pickle some berries. And making pottery is not possible because we don't have any clay. I should probably get the trader up and running now. Let's do that. That's over here. Trading post. Let's put that out here. Further out. Well, actually, wait a minute. Kind of doesn't matter, does it? If I want to put a hearth here, which I think I do, there's only one more tree to remove. It could go anywhere in there. Did I make this 3 or 2? Oh, there's more berries there. Delicious. I only made this 2 here. It doesn't matter then. Let's just put in a trader up here. That's fine. Go. Why don't 2 of you come and help for a little while? Couldn't hurt, right? TM. I mean, it raises our hostility, but hostility doesn't matter outside of the storm, really, so. Or it does, but not as much. Because you still have that, but Stonecutter needs to move. We have the technology. There. Just one of you, right? Yes. Okay, good. We still don't have a good plank recipe. Kind of hoping for that carpenter so we can get the luxury good thing too. Be kind of good. Jorg. Hi, Dale, Papa. Herb Garden comes to us again. Game troll. Nothing I really want to sell. Except for maybe that for that 1 pack of crops, but that's only 59 cents. So I don't totally care. We don't have any money to buy anything otherwise. So, nah. Do we have any decent items to make packs of provisions with? Berries. It would have to be berries. At least those are helping me have a decent amount of food. I was already in there. I would love to spend those berries on something better than that. But I think... And I don't have people I want to work there yet either. But I think we have to do that eventually if we want to do any trading. Although I could pull those 2 beavers back out of that. We don't really need them. Not really. Trapper's camp is done, and I think it's done. Yeah, I don't see any alerts or any notifications, I mean. So you can stay down here in the corner. We'll pull those guys out. And now we have workers again, so we can go do... something. I guess we can put them in here. One of them. What do you got? 25 packs of trade goods. 8 trade routes. 2 ancient tablets, which I turned down the tablets from that event. And 3 glades. Get us a press. Now, the press I can make oil and luxury goods at, plus the steady supply of pottery. I think we should try this one. That means opening 3 glades. We're about to be able to open one. We could probably do a small one, maybe 2 small ones, and we can hope to get a couple of tablets. We have 20 minutes, which is 2 full years. So let's try that. That sounds like a good one to try. Value of goods sold or standing level. Both have 12 tools. This one has some amber and some water skin. This is people and traders arrive quicker. 45 amber. Standing level 2 with 2 settlements. Let's go with... let's do this one. Let's do that one. But I think we're also going to... we could do one more thing here. We can favor the lizards. Like that for 30 seconds. And then we'll wrap up the episode, which is what I was about to say when I noticed that we were 1 point off. Go, go, go! Hello! Hello! And done. Turn that in, turn that off. And let's add the meat in here. And make a crap ton of jerky. Do not stop. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. And we will see you all in the next episode, where we'll pop into this glade. And we can hit maybe a couple of these small glades. Maybe another danger glade. Let's get... let's move this in over here. And have them trim right up against. For now. We could have somebody come over here and trim right up against that one. And we can have somebody come over here and trim right up against that one. That way we have 4 glades ready to go. So we can decide if this event is bad, we can do the 2 small ones. If this event isn't bad, we can pop the other danger glade. And then not have to open too many small glades. So we're going to leave this here. Thank you all for joining me. And I will see you all next time. Bye for now.